It's the second review on CGR Comics. Fittingly, I'm looking at M.A.S.K. issue number 2. 2 out of 4. This is a 4-part miniseries. Pyramid of Peril. M.A.S.K. From January 1986 from DC Comics. Do you remember M.A.S.K? Well, maybe you'd like to revisit them with this comic book. That's right, we've got a flying Camaro, or Trans Am, that looks more like a Camaro, with machine guns. That's about the coolest thing ever. The domain of the dead. And check out the ad for the animal. Remember those things? They had wheels that had little plastic claws that would stick out from them, and they would climb up hills better than just normal tires. They should actually really make those things. So what's going on in M.A.S.K. issue number 2? Well, there's a bunch of weird thugs who are stealing a bunch of Egyptian artifacts or something, and of course the M.A.S.K. team, led by Matt Tracker, is out to stop them. The artwork is fairly average, maybe a little bit below average for a mid-80s TV show-based comic book. If you bought Transformers or G.I. Joe, they would be a lot better than this one. But it does the job in telling the storyline, and oh, what a rich and intricate story it is. So Matt has to assemble his team of M.A.S.K. agents, and we've got a few of them here. Jacques Lefleur, who drives a custom van, Hondo McClane, who drives the Firecracker pickup truck, and Julio Lopez, who drives the Dragonfly. And of course, after reading the comic, you're supposed to go out and buy all of these vehicles. And watch the TV show, too. So as you might imagine, the M.A.S.K. team goes to Egypt and ends up fighting a bunch of bad guys using their fancy vehicles and creating a lot of explosions. That's what M.A.S.K. was all about, and then they shoot some people using their fancy masks. After all, the series is called M.A.S.K., so you've got to shoot somebody with your mask. That's only common sense. Issue number 2. Not a fantastic comic book by any means, and if you really want to enjoy the storyline, you've got to get into the entire 4-part miniseries. And these will not cost you very much. They're not rare, they're not in high demand. I don't think M.A.S.K. is really making a comeback anytime soon. Maybe at least not until a bunch of people watch this review. And check out the back of the comic. There's an advertisement for Starburst and BMX bikes. BMX bikes and Starburst. That's a winning combination right there. M.A.S.K. issue number 2. I like the Camaro with wings and machine guns. I gotta find one of those.